Have you ever felt like you're behind in life, financially? Like, everyone else has figured money out, except you? What if I told you the average person is actually struggling more than you think? Today, I'm going to show you the real numbers. How much people earn, save, spend, and lose. And by the end of this video, you might realize you're either back-end index pointing right, doing better than you thought, or back-end index pointing right, sitting on a financial time bomb. My name is Felix, and I break down money, growth, and real-life strategies to help you level up financially. If you want to stop guessing about money and start understanding it, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. Let's start with income. Most people think others are earning big money, but the truth? The average full-time worker earns just enough to survive, not to build wealth. When you break it down, many people are working 40 hours a week and still living paycheck to paycheck. So if you feel like money is tight, you're not alone. But here's the problem. Back-end index pointing right survival income will never create freedom. Now this one will shock you. A large number of people don't even have proper savings for the future. Some people are growing older, but their bank account is not growing with them. Imagine working for decades and still not having enough to rest comfortably. That's the reality for many. And the dangerous part? Back-end index pointing right, they assume it will somehow work out. Many people depend on one thing, government support or one single income stream. But let's be honest, can one source of income truly sustain your life long-term? What happens if that source stops? This is why smart people don't rely on one stream. They build multiple. Now, let's talk about spending. This is where most people lose the game. Money comes in and immediately goes out. Bills, food, transport, lifestyle. Before the month ends, nothing is left. And the painful part? Some of that money is spent on things that don't even matter. Back-end index pointing right, impulse buying. Back-end index pointing right, unnecessary upgrades. Back-end index pointing right, trying to impress people. Meanwhile, their future is being ignored. Debt is another silent killer, especially bad debt. Some people are paying high interest on things that have already lost value. Clothes, gadgets, random online purchases. So instead of their money working for them, back-end index pointing right, they are working for debt. And that's a trap many people never escape. Your financial reputation matters. How you manage money today affects your opportunities tomorrow. Simple habits like paying bills on time, avoiding unnecessary debt, managing what you have with, can completely change your financial future. Let me shift your thinking. It's not about how much you earn. It's about what you keep. Two people can earn the same amount, but one builds wealth while the other stays broke. Hi. Back-end index pointing right, discipline, back-end index pointing right, planning, back-end index pointing right, long-term thinking. Here's another really. Most people save very little. And even when they save, it's not consistent. But if you don't pay yourself first, back-end index pointing right, nobody will do it for you. Even small, consistent savings can change your life over time. Everyone wants to rest one day, but very few people prepare for it. They spend their strongest years working, but don't prepare for their later years. So when it's time to rest, they can't. That's a hard reality. So what does all this mean for you? It means this. Back-end index pointing right, don't follow the Avera. Back-end index pointing right, don't think like the Avera. Back-end index pointing right, don't live like the average. Because the average person is financially struggling. Learn, discipline yourself, and build your future intentionally. Because at the end of the day, back-end index pointing right, your financial life is your responsibility. If this opened your eyes, like the video, subscribe, and start taking your financial life seriously.